now. Hello YouTubers, I hope you enjoyed about the show today. Today's the top 5 best decks, post banlist September the 14th, 2020. So this list won't be until December. So we've got quite a few decks to go through. We've got 5 today. These are the honorable mention. These ones couldn't make the list today. So we've got Burn Abyss. Well, any Burn Abyss, PK, Fire sort of deck could make the list. It was one of those decks. It's the Burn Abyss depends what variant. Burn Abyss is one of those decks. It needs to see the format and say, I know I need to do now. I'll get to it. Yeah, Monarchs. Monarchs are Monarchs just came back out of the dead 3 years later, and now they're back in business. Now with the main Monarch and Prime of Monarch, Monarchs back at 3. It's gonna be interesting. Now, what I remember correctly with OCG, it's done nothing. It's done nothing in OCG format, so it is a question of if it can do anything in here. I think if they got locals whose deck or good regional deck, I think Monarchs is quite strong in detail because anyone can play with its deck is pretty good. And it's pretty easy, and there'll be a lot of budget players playing this deck, okay? So it'll be a budget deck. I won't be playing because I don't like decks stop you play. I like decks to let you play, okay? Which is fine, but that's my understanding, okay? Next is ABC, okay? ABC are one of those decks I tried a number of times and it is good what it does do. And now with ABC Bus Rocket at 2, it is a lot better. You can get ABC on the field and you won't die if you had to vanish it or remove it and stuff like that. ABC is kind of one of those decks you have to play with something else. You have to use it as an engine master. So you could use it with machiners. I've been trying online on Doinbook. Yes, I've been using Doinbook recently because Elliot Pro is not working. It's not updating quick enough for me. So ABC Bus so I'm waiting for that to get updated, but while I'm playing Doinbook is absolutely fine. So it's been working out for well, okay. It's been consistent. You know, the border should make is ABC, which is like ABC, Side Dragon Infinity, and then there should be Machina Gadgetron in your graveyard. Then you can special summon it. So after all that, you can do a combo like this. When you destroy that, and you have 3 disrupts. You have 1 negate, plus 1 negate, plus a vanish, and plus a destroy a whole field. So that should be pretty good. And it's a 1-card combo. It does involve a bit of discarding, so there's quite a bit of discarding for the combo. But the combo's good. It's there, okay? It's there. Now let's get to the actual list. And the first one is Dragon Link. Dragon Link, nothing got him. You literally avoid the field list again. Dragon Link's one of those decks that just, if you never stop it, it just keeps going for mad. It just keeps going. Even the board you can make is, you can make a very scary, disruptive board. That's what I manage to do with this deck quite often, a lot of the time. Right, okay, I like making it with Unchained and then a Rocket and a Barlow to pop this. If this gets tried to pop stuff, and then you put more cards and you special more with more rockets, then you keep going and Battle Savage just negate. Okay, that's my idea of it. But the deck is very good and very powerful. It's very good and very good at doing what it needs to do. Okay, and it's very easy. Again, it's 1 card 2 combo, and because it avoids the battle list so easily, some strange reason, it's just good in general. Okay, I'm gonna find a list for this again, which will be good. Next is August. Now, I already have tested out August already for the new format, and August is looking freaking scary. I can tell you that for now. Making Rusty with the August combo, 2 Phantom Knight, 2 Fog Blades is pretty scary. Okay, I can tell you that now, and it's pretty easy too. Any Scrap Recycler or any card Concentrate can do the whole title combo, which is a little bit scary to say the least, and it is very easy to do. I'm a little bit worried what Zach's going to be doing, which I'm thinking I might try and get a deck performance out with the new list quite soon with it. And August is looking good, it's looking interesting. Next is Anime Painter. Now Anime Painter have lost Block Drag, but Anime Painter or Megalith will be fine. It's a little bit harder to do your full combo, but once you get your combo going, it's really hard. What's going to happen now? It's all going to come with Blast Cannon. So it's all going to go pew! And if you survive, you're like, wow, how did you die? Oh, great, he's like my whole board. Yep, it's pretty much going to be like that, which is fine, but your board's going to be a bit of a wipeout if it falls through, and then you got nothing because you lose all the resources. So it's going to be really annoying, but it's going to make it a lot easier for players like me who has to play against this deck. At least now it'll be a lot cheaper if it comes to it, if it comes rogue. So it'd be a good meta deck. Same with ABC. I mean, same with August and Dragon Link. This sort of thing will be true, which is good because the new fights coming in. So this will be good. I think this deck will be interesting to see how it plays. Next is Dogmanica. Dogmanica, any variant will do because you got any Dogmanica deck could do it. That's it. You've got Dogmanica Outlets, Dogmanica Invoke, Dogmanica Invoke your duels. You got anything Dogmanica mixed with it, pretty much you can do it. Dogmanica Nectros, which is pretty scary. I played against that last week in the my locals against Adam, and then there's another one. It's the Zoo variant, which I tried, which is really good fun. There's all sorts of Dogmanica sort of lists in general are very good. This deck is very easy. It's not really budget. It's still new to me. It's still new in general, so it's still hard to work out what to hit. I know it costs 2 hit now. You hit the Searcher, both of them you can, with Ash if you want to, but they could just keep the standard. Yes, and you'll need to put some desperate sidecars in against this deck. I think will stop it being special. Will stop the special summoning to stop them gaining more advantage against you, which is a shame. So hopefully things will be alright from now on with this deck. I think there's just loads of different variants, and you build a Dogman and the engine's quite small, so you'll put into a different deck of number of different decks with it, which is good, which is cool. Yep. You just need another monster. And Outleach. Any Outleach variant, you got Zombies, Zodiacs, Trap Heavy with Numeral, or Dogmanica. You lost Jet Synchron, but Jet Synchron is totally fine, okay? Hey, you lost Jet Synchron most of the time, but that's okay. In my understanding, losing Jet Synchron is not so much of a worry, okay? Right? You just have to be definitely. You might go Invoke, okay? You might go Invoke. You might go all these other variants. There's loads of things your deck can do with Outreach. It's such a diverse deck. That's the thing. It's supposed to be controlled, but you can play it any way you like it. That's what I quite like. It's flexible. That's what's sort of quite good about this style deck. It's flexible and it's good in general. You know, Outreach is one of those decks I love the idea because you can play control, you can play a combo, you can play sort of and OTK if you could. I've done that before, but it's better to play I found with control or combo. And yes, you won't have Jet Synchron, but you can do it with other ways. There's other ways you can do it. You can do it with lefty and righty drive if you want to. Yes, that is a combo. You just summon left, you just summon right, and then you summon left. You just summon left, and you summon right. Yep, that is a combo you could theoretically do this deck. You can do, and that ball can still end on a Battle Savage plus Herald of Artlight. So that ball can do that. You can do the Zoo variant. What's the Zoo variant? The Zoo variant is you make Trident with the Golden Lord, and you got a couple of traps. So it's very interesting, that variant. That variant's very interesting. I might show that variant off soon again, because that variant's very good. And that variant's very powerful, because no one's not a sparing with that variant. That variant's very good. Okay, hey, I think that list is pretty good. I hope you enjoyed what I'm about to show today, and subscribe and watch show. I hope I do well on my logos. I'm not doing very well on the table list, but hopefully I do well this week. There'll be videos this week, but there won't be many videos next week. I'll be on holiday. I'm going to Bournemouth for a long weekend. Okay, so don't expect many. Expect one tomorrow or next week. I mean this week, and then maybe one next week. But that's really it. Hope you subscribe and watch all. Catch up. Share with others. Like this video and subscribe. If you get loads of subscribers, we'll make another top list. Okay. See you all. Goodbye.